It's gonna break, don't break.
God damn it, that's what I just was worried about. He's trying to follow them. I was right.
Don't show me Laboon crying, bruh. Don't do that to me. Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are back with One Piece, the live-action adaptation from Netflix, Season 2, Episode 2, Good Whale Hunting.
Good whale hunting.
Oh, man. Gotta love a good pun.
Dude,
It's very much this vibe.
We met Captain Smokey.
Yeah.
He ate the smoke fruit. I'm curious about the mechanics of the smoke fruit. Like, how do you eat a smoke fruit?
You know, I'm sure it tastes very mesquite.
And
also the slip fruit. We have Alvida and Buggy back.
We do have Alvida and Buggy. We have a new Colby. I forget her name. I want to call her Kuina. That's not her name.
No. But she's a Marine swordswoman, and she's been approached by the numbered group people.
At least the one with the cowboy hat.
Yeah. The one with the weird arm thing. Arms and flowers. It's such a fun show. Like,
it reminds me of one of the, oh gosh, what are they called? One of the devils in Chainsaw Man.
Oh, yeah.
But it's freaky, and I don't
It's a lot of
want
arms.
it. I don't want that smoke, and I don't ever want to see someone's arm just like coming out of
Start
my chest.
smacking you around.
I don't.
Ooh.
That's a lot. I'm good. Personally, I'm good. I'm so okay. But Luffy predictably made a hell of a spectacle of himself.
Can't help but do it.
And managed to maybe not scare, but inspire, I guess, Mr. Smokey. Because he sees Roger Gold Roger.
Might be his kid or grandkid.
I think kid. I think the story's saying kid.
I'm leaning towards grandkid, but, you know, one of us is right and one of us is wrong.
I don't think Garp is taking care of his grandkid. I think Garp's taking care of his kid. That's me personally. And then I think Garp didn't really want to do it, which is why he was left with Shanks. Shanks was like, listen, I'll make you a trade. You take this kid off my hands. I don't wreck your shit. You just kind of get to keep being a pirate without me paying any attention to you. That's what I think happened.
That was his child support, huh?
That's what I think came out of his check.
Oh, man. But now we're going to a reverse mountain to the ground line.
Grand Line. Yes.
And all the fun, exciting things that exist there. Because apparently, like, the East Blue is, like, the easy spot, the easy zone. So we're going to graduate from that to a harder zone.
We've been really traumatized on this channel, and I need Reverse Mountain to not be like The Abyss.
Oh, yeah.
I'm choosing to believe that Made in Abyss and One Piece are just very different shows.
Yeah.
So only one of them will traumatize us. The other will inspire us.
Both
and give
involve
us
young
joy.
people.
Yes.
One involves suffering.
Luffy, however, gives inspo. Okay,
He is an inspiring captain.
He's all about like logicless optimism, and we'll figure it out along the way. And
come on, gang!
Yo, the fucking Illuminati's out behind Luffy.
Yeah.
Is he sponsored by the Illuminati?
Mm.
Is that what we're given to understand? Because they saved his ass. He was finna be dead when Buggy was ready to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what that's about, but the story let us know that some shit was going on. And then we need to be on the lookout. So we are.
Yeah.
At least I am. I'm on the lookout.
I am waiting to see what happens next.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's see if we can get into the Grand Line.
It's clear. The Reverse Mountain Waterway is our best option to enter the Grand Line.
But I do know a ship can't travel up a mountain.
Nami knows how it works.
Vinland Saga made it work, so
That's true.
Have a theory on how it works.
she's like, let me not oversell my knowledge.
So the currents at the mountain's edge travel down to the seafloor, meaning
I gotta give her props for thinking about like the temperature of the water and thinking how that affects the current.
Yeah.
Get it right or die.
okay, not that technical.
Then this is how we get to the Grand Line.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it, guys. All right. Let's not get dragged to the bottom of the ocean.
You know, let's not die today. That's the goal. That's terrifying.
Not everyone ends up on the bottom of the ocean.
Just keep us steady, Usopp.
Always the optimist for Norozoro.
Luffy's just having a grand time. Dog, you might want to get out, not out there.
I just don't get why Luffy couldn't, like, stretch his arms really far and help move some stuff out of the way.
Like, use his legs to, like, wrap around to secure himself and then start punching shipwrecks and stuff. Use his hands to kind of, like, push the ship
Do
away
the
from
Gatling!
push the ship away from the edge of the cliff.
That's what I'm saying.
You have a literal rubber bumper.
I thought I saw a crate of oranges, and that made me happy. Fucking Luffy, man.
Better figure it out, Brody.
Luffy.
It's time to start punching the walls.
Sanji, give us an assist, please. Not the oranges! I just got those oranges! I hope that doesn't break. Yeah, teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Don't push it too hard or it's gonna...
It's gonna break, don't break, don't break.
God damn it, that's what I just was worried about. I just said this.
Alright, let's get a little stretchy.
Please use it like bumpers on bowling.
Bruh. And now, pull us toward where we're going.
But like,
For impact!
adjust your weight distribution.
Nice, nice, nice.
John Blackthorne would be impressed.
I was pretty impressed too. And I'm no John Blackthorne. we overcame one obstacle.
I don't know what a mizzen is, but it sounds like something Dr. Seuss made up.
No, it's one of the masts, one of the sails.
Good reflexes.
All right, let's go uphill.
Reaching the peak!
And this is where they either do or die. How do you woohoo right now? This motherfucker loves a roller coaster. Loves a roller. How, baby? Do they have a new, like, spinner? Do they have a backup?
All right. We sailed to the top of the mountain, but now we gotta go downhill.
Okay, there are the orange trees.
Okay. Ooh, any number of directions you can go.
Yeah, there are right and wrong answers, I do believe.
Did y'all decide which finger you were gonna follow? Well, the one that leads to the Grand Line, of course.
It's the Grand Line.
You gotta go downhill, though. You gotta go downhill, though. You forgot there was a hole down. Yeah. Didn't think too hard about that part, did we?
Can we go like half speed? Half speed would be great. Half speed would be great.
Full. I want
No,
full.
fuck a full speed. I want
Let
half
the-
speed.
Let the
Keep my orange trees! Protect the orange trees!
my cabbages.
Okay, they're nailed down. I feel better.
Can't lose them trees now.
Protect the orange grove! Oh, look at the rainbow. That music change is menacing.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Are they leveling out more than they should be?
We're gonna hit it!
What's happening? Is that a whale? Did Moby Dick enter the story?
Get out of the way!
I think he's trying to speak whale.
Wow, I wish I could speak whale.
That's a Finding Nemo joke.
Spawn camper. Ah, shit. Well,
Is that
whale
a
shit.
cello? A whale shit. A cello?
Appears to be so. Or a violin. Depends on how big it is for scale.
Oh, fair. I hope the Neri is okay.
How is there a sun?
I'm guessing they got spat out. Did the Mary get spat out? Oh, look at the poor whale. Oh, baby, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself.
You better watch out, son.
Give me back my crew!
What's going on?
Okay, you wanted the tough way?
Honey bunny, only one of you can swim, okay? Stop. If you even touch the water, shit gets salty.
Yeah, there we go.
Being a coward and come closer! Come on!
Well, come on, let's land and fight me here, bro. You issuing the challenge, bro. You gotta go meet him where he's at.
Right.
Trouble right now.
Uh-huh.
What in the gigantic syringe?
All my job,
No, don't hurt the whale.
overgrown guppy.
No, are you why it has all those scars on its face?
Woo! Away.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
My friends are still in there. We have to get them out of there now.
Damn, well, aren't you a negative Nelly?
Zora would like him.
I need to get my friends out of that whale. I'm not leaving until I get some answers. Who are you?
You want some answers? Here we go. Name's Crocus. Gemini, type AB blood. Polluted whale. It's useless. I already told you.
You don't know my crew.
Not from Adam, no.
So what are we gonna do to get them out of there?
Map say anything about a giant whale?
Obviously not. Of course. It's Luffy. We need to find a way out of here.
Why don't you let me come over?
I didn't break the whipstaff with my giant muscles. Not a compliment.
Not a compliment.
But the tiller's useless without a new rouse, so.
Think you can find one out there?
Out there. Perilous Rex.
Perilous and most likely haunted.
Sounds like it's a two-man job.
I'll handle it.
A sword isn't gonna get us out of a whale.
Well, I don't know.
It could be helpful, though.
Could be helpful, though.
Did you call ahead and prep the bill or bike?
Yes, Captain. Petition for reassignment to our superiors.
Here's my petition. I don't care. Why don't you tell him that?
Oh, not a haircut!
Admiral Garth.
Headed back to Marineford headquarters, but thought I'd, plus it'll give my new prodigies a chance to expand their horizons.
They're not gonna get to meet Helmet Poe.
Now thrown up more than I.
Trainee pools must not.
That haircut is brutal.
You weren't exactly a model recruit.
Can I tell you, all I can think as I look at him? Berries and cream, berries and cream!
He does bear a striking resemblance to the berries and cream lad. Oh!
You started. I think that'd surprise you. I'm gonna have a word with the esteemed captain here.
So, have we learned more by shadowing you in your meeting?
Tashigi. We'll show them around.
Tashigi.
Perfect.
Tashigi.
Lead the way, captain.
Let's expand some horizons.
She's thrilled.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't be more happy. Flower pops. What's he wearing?
Fashion.
It's not to protect from the sun, that's for sure.
It's to protect against the mundanity, darling. Look at that fun drink.
Yeah, that does look like a fun drink. No manners. No house training. No house training.
My friends and I made a promise. It doesn't matter what I have to do to get them out of that whale. Nothing gets in the way of Monkey D. Luffy and his crew.
He is a ride or die kind of fella.
Oh, yeah.
Negative.
No. Yeah.
Nope.
See if your friends are alive in there.
Laboon.
The whale, I assume.
Thanks for the help.
You haven't even told him how to do it yet.
He hasn't told you the way, homie.
He couldn't shut up either. How many of those do you get through in a week?
Probably a lot.
A rare dark mark on the sterling record of Captain Smoker. So serious. You remind me of myself when I was your age. Still, hurts to watch one sail away.
You would know.
Damn.
Shots.
Tell that the Straw Hats are.
They're not the first. Won't be the last.
I was finna say.
Because he escaped you.
Because he's trying to finish what Gold Roger started.
Are you comparing Luffy to Roger?
I need to stop him. Any means necessary.
What does that look like? What does stopping Luffy look like?
I've given up trying to protect Luffy.
He's gonna be a pirate. Sorry.
The Grand Line is through Reverse Mountain. Chances are they won't survive the voyage. Your request, if you can call it that, is denied.
Sir.
Your skill set's needed elsewhere. The Marines are concerned with real threats to our delicate political ecosystem, possibly abducted. Meanwhile, the Revolutionary Army gains support.
Straw Hats in their escape.
Oh.
Again?
No fooling.
Was that to do with the tattoo on his face?
I think so.
I'll show you what a real threat looks like.
That's not water.
No, it ain't.
No. Yeah, it's digestive fluids, homie.
Probably does an even quicker job on flesh.
So maybe not so slow.
Let's not find out.
You
You
don't
know
wanna
ghosts
get-
that haunt shipwrecks are the most vengeful?
Where'd you hear that?
So, do you know where my brain is going?
Nope.
So my brother had the funniest response. I don't know if it was you that asked him, but he was like, someone asked my brother, do you believe in ghosts?
Tyler asked me if I believe in ghosts.
Okay. So our friend Tyler asked Corbin and my brother if they believe in ghosts. And my brother had the funniest fucking answer. He was like, nah, because the slaves that jumped overboard off them ships would have had it, like, just wrecked it. The ghosts of slaves would have wrecked society. Just kill them all. And I'm like, you know what? That's a great logic. Because if these motherfuckers are haunted, they don't want you to get out of here either. So I'm just gonna choose to believe that they're not.
Was it in a book? Who wrote the book? Was it well researched?
That's me!
Peer reviewed?
Connects to the tiller, no rudder, no way to steer.
Well, you can never be prepared for the unknown, buddy. You never know what's gonna come at you. But trust your own hands on the tools. Trust that your crew will have your back.
Kind of inspiring.
Trust like that, you'll never be afraid.
Icky.
That used to be a person.
Not afraid.
We listen and we don't judge. Look, it's covered in barnacles or something?
You gotta move him and I'll get the route.
Because you don't know what the route
I don't
is.
even know what the route Guys on it.
See, I think I already did.
I can do this.
You can.
I can fix this shit.
That's brutal, Sanji. That's a bitch move.
That's a bitch move, Santa.
I can do it.
You got this, bruh. You got this. Just a little gushy. Gushy.
The only acceptable response.
Not a corpse. Just a weird guy.
I can handle a weird guy.
We'll be taking it.
Who's we?
Who's we?
Pretty fast for a dead man.
¿Quién estamos?
You're pretty skilled for a man who only uses his legs.
Is kicking all you know?
That's all you need then, sure.
Style choice. Judging by your outfit, you're unfamiliar with the concept.
Hey!
Damn, dog.
What in the Peter Pan Neverland outfit? If the berries and cream guy went to Neverland, that's what he'd be wearing.
He said we're taking your shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So someone else is out there.
Probably gonna head for Nanji. Yeah.
Wrong with the compass? We need to be able to sail out of here as soon as I get this whale to open his mouth. You said I couldn't get us out of here with the sword, so
Spear?
Shovel.
What?
When the rudder is fixed, I'll use this on the roof of his mouth.
The uvula?
Do whales have uvulas?
So it's a girl whale. Whatever.
No. No. That's funny as hell. Wait, what's that round punching bag thing looking like down there?
Oh, someone needs to have a conversation with Smoke and Stack, is all I'm saying.
Man.
Oh my god. That brought tears to my eyes. That was good.
Then
I have no words.
To freedom.
Then the dumbest plan ever concocted was spoken aloud.
Listen, it's simple, but it's not terribly dumb. It's not the worst idea. What's missing?
Compass.
Do you know where my compass went?
Oh, fuck.
Damn, we're looking pretty fly.
And all the girlies say they're pretty fly for Cap High. I was looking at her boots. I'm guessing he's also busy.
Oh shit. So it's like her thing is like yo-yos. Like a spear point.
Seem like little pokey yo-yos.
Sorry, but I need your shit.
Did I miss something?
Yes.
Yes, pendejo!
Yes, very much so.
She called for you and everything. You could hear the echo.
How long is this gonna take?
Till Laboon resurfaces.
How long is that going to be? Because you put her to sleep.
Until we have got him to calm down. Stop him ramming his head into the reg line.
Why does he hit his head like that?
All I ever wanted was to be left alone.
But people can pay this guy to sedate the whale and they can make their way across.
I made a promise too.
Always been wearing that doodad.
Welcome to the pirate's graveyard.
Apologies for docking while we repair our ship, although run by pirates.
You're welcome to stay while you repair your ship.
Well, perhaps we can make a deal.
Oh, he's not trying to follow this guy, is he?
Then perhaps some of our booze?
Now you're speaking his language.
Mm-hmm.
He started following us back in the West Blue.
Is he trying to follow across the red line?
Especially when they realized how much little Laboon loves music.
Little Laboon, huh?
Time to ship out Dixie's free, sing a song, and after all is said and done, you'll end up a skeleton, so spread your wings.
Can't clap with the little fins, but if it could, it would.
Blew a little air out of it.
Not tough enough for the Grand Line. I'll wage an appetizer of him the moment you raise anchor.
If Laboon finds himself in danger, every man on my ship will sacrifice himself for him.
All for a whale.
That's a hard word.
Glad it's not on my conscience.
You're focusing on the fun times and the happy things. You're not thinking about the reality of what happens when you guys make it to that next place.
If I hadn't been 6 drinks deep.
You're a good man, Crocus.
Aye.
We'll sail around the world on the Grand Line, side of this mountain.
Oh.
I promise we'll be back after our adventures.
Oh, the full droopy snoot. Gave Laboon the full droopy snoot.
Oh, baby! He was left behind.
It's just so hard out there.
He's trying to follow them. I was right.
Don't show me Laboon crying, bruh. Don't do that to me.
Someone used to sing it to me. Someone who left a long time ago.
Having set out myself to search for them. He thinks they're sailing around behind that wall. And if he hits it hard enough, the red line is impenetrable. I tried my best to get him to stop when I told him what I'd learned. Laboon! They've left Laboon. Before you kill yourself.
No.
Stop it!
That's heartbreaking, Laboon.
But it was no use. He'll never accept that his crew's not coming back.
You're a good guy. Taking care of your friends. Telling Yorkie was right to trust you.
It doesn't matter, James. The sedative is losing its effectiveness.
Hey. There's gotta be another way to help him out.
You wouldn't accept it.
It's a word right there.
Whip staff's back in working order.
Well, be careful.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, you two. Give us answers or our stuff.
Is there a third?
Why are you here?
Why did you want to take our ship?
One can't just walk out of a whale.
All dressed like they do bad community theater here.
We are much, much more than you could ever imagine.
I've faced their kind before.
Hey, easy, Mossad.
Uh-huh.
I guess that makes you.
Who are they?
They are Baroque Works.
Hey, that's what you were talking about.
Hunting down any trace of this mysterious menace. First they were. Shellstown is only the latest marine outpost they've decimated. We've never managed to capture one of their operatives. Well, not alive anyway. To keep their identities a mystery. The true identity of their leader, Mr. Zero, fixation is.
Stop saluting. Get out.
I will allow you to transfer to the Grand Line.
I wasn't asking for
But your
missions.
mission is this. Gather intelligence from them before any other island ends up like this. You'll do whatever it takes. That sheet you carry would give you an enviable advantage.
Okay.
That's
okay.
why I need you on this.
That double cigar situation.
I know.
It's so camp.
There's a bigger picture here.
They sent their Mr. Seven to try to recruit me a while back. I cut him in half.
Ah, got it.
You killed 7. 9 basically took himself out with our fights.
I'm not at full strength.
Yeah. Excuses,
Tell them
excuses.
this Wednesday.
That was an interesting graphic.
It was.
Deal with them the old-fashioned.
They grabbed it.
Throw them over.
I don't think our captain would want us.
You're the navigator that got all your friends stuck in this.
And you're the thief that stole my compass. Where is it?
Magnetic fields are completely different here. Only works with a log post.
We don't know what that is.
What's a log post?
You're dumb. You talk too much.
At least we kept our ship intact. You two clearly didn't.
A crew is only as any idea where you are.
In a whale. Oh, Laboon.
He won't come early. Come on.
Stop hurting yourself, baby.
What's happening to my crew in there?
Nothing good.
Hurry up, pups.
Poor Laboon.
I need to get closer.
That's crazy.
I don't care.
Can't deny he's got grit.
We need something for him to grab onto.
Maybe don't give him the pointy end. Oh, that was not made well. That was not made well at all. Oh no. Oh no.
and now you're down for a few minutes.
Don't let me go.
He really needs this whale to not swim away.
Yeah, really.
Sora, hold on.
It's slippery.
Got you. Pull on 3. 1.
Well, that was confusing, but nice. I'll take it.
Is he gonna start singing the song?
Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Gather up all of the crew. It's time to ship out things to sprue. But days are but a task.
Stop.
Everlasting no.
Shut up.
It's time to ship out things to sprue. Wait goodbye, but don't you cry or ever.
I will cry, damn it! You are making sure of it! He's like, oh, you know the song.
This whale cries, I'm gonna cry.
Sometimes you end up somewhere you never thought you would.
Got the whale cry.
Let them go.
Turn the ship around.
Sweet, sweet taste of freedom. Here we come.
Laboon.
Laboon.
Well, I'll be darned.
Told you, Pops! Show me up and everything. Huh?
Have you ever considered not sucking?
Eavesdropped from behind a few doors in my day.
He's basically an expert in espionage.
Swords are more my weapon of choice.
Relatable.
I love swords. That's why and talking in general.
That's why you wanted to become a Marine?
I found out in my studies that there's this collection of masterwork blades. Each one has their own name, but if I could, I would hunt down every one of those swords and take them away from the bad men that don't deserve them.
I became a Marine because I had a dream too. Getting justice for anyone that's ever been stepped on. God teaches us that following orders doesn't make you a good Marine. Your own brand of justice.
That seems very dangerous. That seems we're really given licensure to
subjective perspective.
Yeah, vigilantism.
Only you can define the path for yourself.
That is not what being a Marine is about. A Marine is about following orders. What are we doing here? Are you following your dreams or are you following orders? Following your code.
Fix the door. You know, if you ever get sick of living in a lighthouse, there's a lot of room inside Laboon.
To live inside a whale?
If things ever truly go to shit, keep it in. I'd prefer if you didn't leave 2 assassins on my little oasis.
Yeah, we'll take them to the next island with us and figure out what to do with them there.
Look, I have to be honest. I don't think I really anticipated just how I don't have the right skills. I don't have the right tools.
But you got the right attitude, and that's all that matters.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Why do I feel like he has a log pose? Or knows what they are?
Who does his best work?
Look at him.
Yeah, see, we'll figure it out.
A log pose. After reaching an island and spending some time there, the log pose here on Twin Capes. It locks onto an island from one of 7. Might not follow the same course.
That sounds less easy.
I'd be happy to show you how it works. And give it to you for your journey. I think you're the right person to have it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get as far as you've come already.
No.
Hey, Flower Pops. You got some paint? Done!
Stop.
All right, listen up, Laboon. So don't you ever hit your head against that wall again, or you'll make it disappear. I get why you're waiting for your friends. Well, you're one of us now, Laboon. We'll come back to you.
That's a happy Laboon.
Yeah. I feel like she's gonna resign.
Master Chief Petty Officer Tashigi, I need you to stay here. Keep watch over Logtown. Await further instruction.
No.
Oh.
Excuse me?
I'm going with you and anyone else unworthy of a sword in their possession. Stop following orders and follow my own code.
Ooh.
That day is today.
Oh.
You know what Baroque Works is capable of. You really want to get mixed up in that for a sword?
We leave it done.
Well, and don't do a little dance.
Are you ready to charge your very first island in the Grand Line?
Lighthouse.
Bringing some food back to my friends on the brig.
What are the chances that the people on the next island are as friendly as Crocus?
Find out.
That's part of the fun, I guess.
It is part of the fun.
I guess.
Perhaps he's the one we've been waiting for.
He knew Roger Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Next island is straight ahead.
Magnet stabilized, or the campus stabilized.
Oh, we get to find the next island. Oh, man. Wow, what a sad story with Laboon. Oh my god.
Oh my god, fucking poor
Had that-
Laboon. Oh my god.
That whale had me emotional, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And like all of those scratches on his face. Oh my god.
He just needed a song and somebody to tell him it was gonna be okay. Wow.
More than one crew to wait for.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a greater chance that one of them will come back.
Maybe.
Damn.
Let's go, Laboon.
But old man.
Crocus, yeah.
Yeah. He was friendly with
He was friendly with Gold Roger.
Sure was.
Helped share a dream.
Oh my gosh, that poor whale.
Yeah.
Getting me with a CGI whale, man, that's brutal.
Wow. I mean, I don't think I have anything more to say. That was an emotional episode.
I'm just really curious if like each episode's gonna be an island, because that's a pretty quick pace.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they're gonna spend more time on like the next island versus how we spent like one episode here at the lighthouse.
I feel like they're gonna do mini arcs inside of the season, so I feel like it might not necessarily be one island per episode, but they'll have an island, do 2 or 3 episodes there, and then kind of move on to the next phase, and then there's a bigger.
I don't know how many islands they've been to in the manga and the anime. I don't know how many millions or thousands of islands there are to visit, but this is a pretty good
We're moving at a clip.
We're moving at a clip for sure.
Which I appreciate because
I do too.
Yeah,
There's so many episodes of One Piece, y'all.
there is a lot of story to tell.
There's a lot of fucking story.
But
to
it seems
tell.
like we're kind of moving through that story, which is nice. It
Yeah.
keeps me engaged. I'm not like counting the hours, waiting like, when are we gonna get through this thing?
I'm really liking the acting.
Yeah.
Every actor is serving. And I'm really curious to learn more about Miss Wednesday and Mr. Nine.
Mhm.
I'm curious if they're still on the ship. I think they said they're in the brig, right?
Yeah.
So they just took him off the island with them.
Yeah.
But Miss Wednesday's already shown those little yogos to be pretty pointy, and she can cut out of those ropes pretty easy. So I'm curious how long they'll actually stay there after being well fed by Sanji.
Yeah, right. Oh, man.
Damn. Well, thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Join us for the next episode. Por favor, we do have about 6 episodes left with this season.
We'll catch y'all then.
All right, see y'all in the next one.